Dade County street nigga, I'ma hold it down. 5120, each one I break down. Supply my whole hood, visions to supply the town. I'm talking about Palm Beach, Broward County, back down south. Vato get them pounds. JG Wentworth, I need that money now. Same day we get them in, same day we move them out, nigga.
Yeah. What's really happening? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, OG Gigaveli. Miami, what they do. Florida, what they do. I got another real one in the building today, boy. I got that boy CHINO CAVALLI in the building, man. He finna spaz out on the red carpet. Then we gonna dig into his climb into the industry, man. Tap in with him right now. Finna spaz out right here on this carpet, right here.
They do.
They do, boy.
Good to have me.
You already know it, boy. Do your thing, baby.
Good to have me on What They Do podcast, man. CHINO CAVALLI, man. Reporting live from West Palm Beach, Florida, man. I'm in Dade County, CC right now with that shit, man. Y'all zap in, man. What they do. CHINO CAVALLI. Feel me? I talk dope, what's crackin', talk shit. I back a mirror shoes, jean match, VS diamonds, and what happened. I move that sandwich bag it lit, call me, I'm in traffic. All this make it happen. All this make it happen. Fall in the trap, ain't finna play. Cook the grounds up to the shade. Put on the cape and save the day. Put on my apron when I bake. He asked me what this shit here doing, I told him 3 this shit can take. I be capping up on plate, cash on the floor, I need a rate. All this bank on me like I'm Chase. My lick on samples, gave them taste. In my dough, they use the tank. Gotta keep my eyes on swivel, yeah, I'm watching for the snake. Got a A-letter, 2-time loser, if you know you can relate. So much money coming in, I had to get a safe. The traction like amphibian, I'm booming like parade. I be on some Tri-County shit, Palm Beach, Broward, Dade. I got it coming from Bahamas, send that shit back to the Glade. I got them wondering how I'm rich, I get money selling way. I don't cap about nothing, stand on everything I say. Ain't trying to credit a nigga nothing, if you want it, gotta pay. I gave my little nigga the games, now he cooking fish fillet. My bitch was peaceful all week, so you know I got a slave. I done fucked her plenty times, but you know she still remains. She saying what you do, keep it quiet, ain't trying to hear your name. I'm about to leave you in the wind, boy, you play too many games. Talk dope, what's crackin', talk shit. I back a mirror shoes, jean match, VS diamonds, and what happened. I move that sandwich bag it lit, call me, I'm in traffic. All this make it happen. All this make it happen. I talk dope, what's crackin', talk shit. I back a mirror shoes, jean match, VS diamonds, and what happened. I move that sandwich bag it lit, call me, I'm in traffic. All this make it happen. All this make it happen.
Hey, you made it happen, man, boy. You did your thing, man. Thanks for blessing the cop, man. Have a seat, man. Let's jump into this shit, man.
Let's get this shit started, man.
Okay. Well, I like that right there. That's already dropped. You dropped that already?
Yeah. Video, everything, man. That's laid.
Oh, yeah. Where they can find that at already?
That shit went, but it's on YouTube. It's on all platforms. You can go to Shazam. You can make a TikTok. You can goddamn post your picture with an Instagram post. However you want to do it, it's done for you.
Okay.
Visual, you know, we popping it.
Man, that shit sound like real life shit for Florida. You say you got that shit coming from the Bahamas.
Man, listen.
Shout out to the 242, man, in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? That might be hanging people, man.
Shout out 242, man. 561 Trail 5, man. We lit.
So go ahead and let them know. I know you said it dropped it early, but let them know where you coming in from, man.
Man, I'm reporting live. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida, man. My city, downtown. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in Belgrade, a little hill in there on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got best of both worlds. My daddy from Belgrade, Mott City. My mama from Alutra. That's in the Bahamas.
Right. I know that's definitely one of the Bahamas in the islands, right? Okay, yeah. So, how was it growing up in Palm Beach, man? You know what I mean? Being, you know, like you say, best of both worlds. How it was growing up when you was coming up?
Man, you know, it was all love, man, growing up. Like, and you know, I was just blessed to be fortunate. I wasn't one of those ones that was like, you know, without growing up, you know, everybody hit their rocky corners, but, you know, my old girl made a way, Pops made a way, you know what I'm saying? But growing up, you know, I love where I'm from, but, you know, things can be better. That's what anywhere you go at. You got the trenches in it everywhere you go at. You got people gonna be on fucked up timing, all type of places you go at. But for the most part, wherever you go at, you know, we built for this shit, nigga. Make the best out of any situation, wherever they go at. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. So, I can feel you. So, you know, I had did my little homework on you, so I put a little questionnaire together so the people get to know, you know what I mean, the artist and the man, you know what I mean, behind the music, right? So I'm gonna ask you a few of these questions, right? A lot of, a lot of Florida artists got different sounds, right?
Right.
How would you describe your sound and what makes you stand out from the rest of the Florida rappers?
Well, first off, you know, I was rapping for a while, and you know, like over time, you know, I found that one word that I felt like I always used and was catchy. Like every time people pull up on me, they like, and I just stuck with that and ran with that. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know.
So that's the stand out. That's the stand out. That's the stand out. That's the question you answered. Like
okay,
that made you stand out. Because that's like an ad lib. Gigi had his, you know, Raw had it. You know what I mean? So you're on.
Pretty much, so where I could come on a beat without even saying my name, introducing myself. I just hit that or you better say it. And a bitch out the gate, they gonna know that's Cavalli, man. That's Chino.
Since you said your name, how your name came about, man? Give us a little backdrop on your rap name or who you is, or was that your street name before your rap name? How the name came about?
So my name came about, you know, that been my name since birth. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama them, my grandma them, they call me Chin, Lil Chin.
Right.
I'm a junior, so I'm named after my father.
Right.
So, you know, my daddy nickname, he had Chingo or Chino, Punchy. You get what I'm saying? He had a few names.
Yeah.
So it's like coming up, you know, everybody, Lil Chino. Oh, boy, you look just like your daddy, boy. Oh, that Lil Chino. So I got that name with Cavalli. Cavalli came from the clothing line, Roberto Cavalli.
Okay.
I was in the chain gang. I did 8 years, my first bid. Unfortunately, all my 20s was pretty much taken from me due to the system, you know, making bad decisions, hang around the bad crowd, bad area at that. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm like, damn, I'm getting ready to get out, bitch. I've been locked up 8 years. Ain't nobody wearing the baggy clothes no more. Bitch, everybody wearing straight leg, tight jeans. So I'm saying to myself, I can't get out there wearing that tight shit like that.
I know.
Especially bitch being in the chain gang, bitch, we know what that shit mean. Like, we don't rock like that, dog. You see what I'm saying? So like, I'm looking at the Farragon, Gucci. I say I want to do something different. So I looked at, I'm looking. I come across Roberto Cavalli. I go to looking at the shit. I like the clothing. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna get out and do something different. So when I got out, everything was Roberto Cavalli. So I'm like, okay, shit. With rap come a good catchy name.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, Chino, my name from birth. I'm Junior. You see what I'm saying? I'm Junior all the way. Ain't denying it when you look at Pops and see me. The resemblance there. He sneezed me out. You heard me? So I took Chino and put Cavalli. I'm like, Chino Cavalli, okay, that sound.
It sounds like so you put some design on your shit. Right, because you know, you remind me of my story, right? You know, like similar to yours, my old boy name was Pig, right? So when I was coming up in the hood, they would call me Lil Pig. The same way, like he sneezed me out.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But me coming up trying to be, you know, in my era, I'm trying to be with the female. I'm trying to be a player.
Right.
You know, trying to introduce myself in elementary school, that little pig, you know, little kids, they oinking me and this and that. So I changed my name to G. You know what I'm saying? But they used to call me Gigolo one time too, right? But I brought about that because I got my book. You know, I don't know if you already seen, I got a book out, but I talk about my life story. So I could relate to you change, you know, you rocking your old boy name, but I had to change my old boy name. Pig was slimy. You know what I'm saying? Me, I want to be a little more player with it, you feel me?
Right, for sure.
I get it, you know what I mean? So, but since you mentioned, I didn't know you had went to the chain gang. What you went to the chain gang for? What kind of charges you went in for? Robbery, dope, what?
Well, it was a dope charge, man. Actually, the situation was, me and my homeboy, he deceased now, Marcus Graham, Slugger, God bless him, you know what I'm saying? Me and him, we sitting outside the spot. I had like a rule with me and my little homeboys. We ain't never really like to do shit in the spot. But at this particular time, I wish I could have probably been in the spot because it cost me 8 years. So we in the back, we cutting up dope and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So just about from here to like 20 yards, it's a wooden fence. And the wooden fence got like different holes throughout the fence. So I'm cutting up, but I'm so sharp peripheral-wise, I'm like, damn, my nigga, I know I see somebody. And I'm like, bro, you don't see nothing bite up behind the fence? He like, nah, bitch, you on them beans, you tripping. This like the era we on them beans, the ecstasy pills. In case they don't know what beans is, ecstasy pill.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, I ain't tripping, boy. I can hear it, I can feel it. That shit down there giving me chills. That's what I'm telling him. So he like, nah, bro, I think we straight, bro. You overthinking. So I'm cutting up. You see what I'm saying? I fuck around and don't lift my head up, just lift my eyes like one of these up. And I'm like, bro, Tro right there watching us behind the fence. And he like, bro, stop playing. I say, boy, I'm finna get up and tie. The minute we got up and went to tie, we probably went to jumping over the fence. It's a little bridge right here on the side of our spot we had. It's like a corner store right here. We right on the corner of Palm Beach Lakes in South Padilla. This downtown West Palm Beach. To state that for the podcast. Downtown. Right. I did my time for it, so it's free to talk. You feel me? So,
and we ain't talking about nobody. We talking about your shit.
Talking about me.
Yeah, right. So
as we running on the side of the bridge, a police car, they was already trying to do it to us. They try to hit us. I jump over the car. When I jump over the car, I jump the other fence. Bro, run his way. I watch them go to chasing him. As soon as they chase him, I jump back over and run inside the spot. So they don't get me that day. They caught bruh. That was his first charge as an adult. So they only gave him 90 days. You know what I'm saying? But I've been getting in trouble. I've been direct file since I was 14 years old.
Right.
So it's like every time I went to jail, them crowd was trying to level 10 program.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wild camp or, prison. So, I ended up out on bond. They charged me, when they caught me, they charged me with possession of cocaine in 1,000 feet of school, because we crossed the street from a school.
Right.
They hit me with cell charge in 1,000 feet of a school, and they hit me with resisting arrest without violence for running.
Right.
So they get me, I'm out on bond, I ended up catching a pistol charge. So when I catch a pistol charge, they revoke, because I'm out on 2 felonies. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't seen the streets no more for 8 years.
Man, that's crazy, man.
And they charged me, not to cut y'all, OG, but they charged me with a cell charge for nobody else.
That's what I was just gonna say. Why they caught you hand in hand?
West Palm Beach police is not the one to be fucked over with.
Man, you ain't gotta tell me.
They police cars the same kind of Opalaka got. Same kind.
Right.
Every time I see them motherfucking cars, I be like,
there it is.
Well, them people don't talk me up.
You ain't got nothing. That's in the past right there, man. That's in the past.
Yeah, it's sad.
You ain't got to be spooked with the police car.
No. I'm all the way legit.
Yeah, right.
It just put me back.
I dig.
You know, a lot of people be like, man, you was in prison. Don't be talking about that shit. I say, nah, I need to talk about this shit, and I need to school y'all on this shit so y'all know what the fuck y'all facing if y'all out here making the wrong decision. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a lot of niggas be screaming at, woo, woo, woo. Man, how many niggas was out here dirt and shit, man, and get fucked up and get clipped? Nah, bitch, this ain't the same nigga you thought he was.
Right.
So, like, a lot of people be listening to rap music.
They ain't built for that
living
shit.
A lot of they homeboys' images or living off they daddy or they cousin might got a name and all that stuff. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time,
it's a lot come with that shit, boy.
It's a lot come with it.
It's a lot. And I'm glad,
great measures come with it,
man. Listen, I ain't gonna take away from why you here today, though.
Right.
Because we hear about the music, but I definitely want to have you back. Because, my platform, what I like to do, I like to pull the young niggas up on, because, when I was running around, I didn't know I was a Fed case riding. Right. And I don't know if you've been paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Donald Trump just said he ready to get a death penalty for dope boys.
Yeah.
So now a nigga ride around potential, and I know this already in the books, but we gonna say that. We gonna say that top. I'm gonna have my homeboy back on it, because y'all know the OG love pulling my young niggas up on what's factual out here and what they facing and what the consequences is or whatever your choice. I ain't gonna tell you how to get your money, but I'm going, as an OG, it's my obligation. You know what I'm saying? I'm obligated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
To pull your coat. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We gonna have that discussion at another time, man.
For sure.
I'm glad that you know what I'm saying. But I see you got the jury on, and I'm looking at it, right? Let me know what I see the pyramid. It's like you on some conscious shit with this shit, man. Like everybody put they drip different. What the pyramid and what the signs on your chunks and shit mean.
Okay, man. So the numbers symbolize something. You know what I'm saying? It's brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? And since it symbolized kind of like you know what I started from and what I stand on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not to get into great detail, and you know the pyramid, you know that just represent, you know, everything that I do. I keep it amongst myself, amongst, you know, me. You see what I'm saying? Because like it's my record label. You know what I'm saying? This is the image that I'm having. This is my logo for it. The scorpion represents just like, you know, our neighborhood where I'm from, downtown, you know, a scorpion's there. So, you know, like I came up with my own theory by starting my own record label. Me starting my own label, I got an LLC. You know, I put a certain amount of money in my accounts through my payouts from clubs or interviews.
You're doing the shit the right way. Yeah,
you know, I'm doing everything, and you know, like I got trail and everything to show this. You see what I'm saying?
IRS, y'all hear this shit, bruh got his shit.
Yeah,
like what they do is the same way we got our shit.
Right.
This a non-profit. You know what I'm saying? We just do interviews just to promote. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
pretty much how I signed myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I got out of prison determined. I went to prison not once, twice. Right. I just got out again January 27, 2023. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't seen that side.
Man, fuck prison. We ain't going back there.
You know, I pretty much, you know, I got out. You know, my brother got his business, his nice detailing company. And, you know, I just took that, man, and saved my money. When I tell you save my money, man, save my money like it was no other.
Oh, yeah,
because, you know, everybody know the situation when you need a person and they can't be there for you. So, you know, I just had to cover myself, man. I got out, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, through the music, you know, I get paid good features. I go out, man, get paid $1,500, $2,500, and at the end of the day, it's not what you making, it's what you saving.
Right.
So
the business part of music.
Saving and continuing to work legitimate. You see what I'm saying? And just stand down till I came up. And that's how I got everything I have.
I feel you. And that's the right note to you up and coming rappers, man. You know, invest in yourself, man. Invest in your craft, man. Let's get to the music, right? One of your freestyles I happened to see that I was vibing with, right? Creeping through the streets, went crazy. Right. What was your approach that freestyle? And do you, like, when you do it, do you punch in or do you come off the dome?
Yeah, I come off the dome punching in. So like, I say a bar too. Like, for example, all this I make it happen. All this I make it happen. Stop. Punch in. Make that rhyme with what I just said, but I'm just not rhyming. I'm telling what's going on. But with me, my rap ain't always what you think. You might hear me talking about dope or talking about this. No, I did my time. Right. So life ain't always based on what a person you think he's doing at the time. Rap is based on past, present, and the future.
You know why I'm glad you clarified that shit? Right. We just seen the YSL trial. Right. These folks watching these rap lyrics and they trying to make them be your life. I'm glad you clarified that because everything a motherfucker rap about don't necessarily mean that they live in that particular lifestyle at that particular time. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people don't live it at all. They telling the third party. You see what I'm saying? So,
or they general speaking though.
General speaking. On society itself. And the black man and being a male and what we go through in society. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so I kind of got the feel. You say you punch in, you know what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, you add to the punch in, right? Right. But when you go on the boot, right? You know what I mean? What the mindset when you go on the boot? And you know, when you do you write before you go on the boot, or do you like when you get in there, you hear the beat first, and then the beat give you what you gonna vibe to?
I mean, it's pretty much like when I get like a more like down tempo, more heartfelt type beat. I feel like I give it my all and like really write on it or sit down or however I'm feeling. But most times, you know, I'm so gifted and I've been rapping so long, I can just hear a beat and go inside the booth and punch it in. You see what I'm saying? Or when a song real gas and I can't come up with the hook at first, I would rap my verse. And off my verse, it would give me insight on how I drop my hook.
That's craft there. That's craft. I'm digging, man, because like you say, you invested and you saved and you invested a lot into your craft. Right. You know what I mean? I'll be one of these young cats that's watching us. You know what I mean? On that's coming up in the rap game. Right. To realize when you get in that boot, because I studied Tupac.
Right.
with the Outlaws. Like when Pop, you know, Pop was the first one come out with the double CDs. And like when he got out, when Suge got him out,
Right.
and he had to pay that debt back to Suge. When Pop got in that motherfucking studio, he was like telling Outlaw them like, boy, if y'all ain't ready, you finna miss out on this track right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause studio time is
it's of an essence. Yeah. That shit gotta be. And that's what made me so fast at going at it too.
Your money involved in this shit.
The money, and not only the money. If you want to sit next to motherfuckers and brush your shoulders next to motherfuckers, you can't just be good. You gotta be snappy, man. Cause bitch don't want to come inside the booth jig and you goddamn taking 30 minutes on a verse when this verse could have been done 3-4 times. You see what I'm saying? So I go in there with Moneybagg, Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar. I can't go in there flagging. I gotta be bitch ready to shoot. I gotta be bitch 300 blank out ready to gas up.
You said some top dog names. So
no,
you see yourself in that light. That's why the red carpet here. I want you niggas out of Florida to know that y'all worthy of that shit.
Listen what I tell you, OG. I have visions of this shit, man. I'm so close to it, man. Like, ain't nobody gotta tell me I'm finna make it. I know it.
Right.
I'ma just use a small example, right? The other day when I was drunk going to drop my kids off, right? I said to my lady, I say, man, babe, the police gonna pull me. I feel it. I say, watch what I tell you. It's just the area I'm going in, they bad over there. But before I left the house, I just had that gut feeling. I've been waking up with this feeling every day, like, man, at any given day, like all stresses, mama them working, girl them working, my brother them struggle from time to time, all that gonna be over with real soon. I give it less than 6 months, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
I give it less than 6. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. Today is motherfucker. What today is? March.
Day the 4th.
March 4th. March 4th, man. I give y'all, man, by July, September is over with for me, man.
Man, I'm glad I'm around. I know what? I feel the energy, and like you just said, don't nobody gotta tell you.
Right.
And I'm finna tell you something, cause see, I've been bumping into you in some real serious networking situations, right? I see your work, I see your grind, I see how, you know what I mean, how you is about your time, right? Bro, you got the Florida look, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Florida right now, man, it's a lot of waves. I see Florida, a lot of the artists down here.
Like the New Atlanta and New York
right now. Yeah. No, I'm talking about Florida artists right now.
Yeah.
Florida, you one of them.
No,
you know
I say
you one of the hungriest one. I'm seeing you, boy. Your nose running.
Right.
Your nose running, boy. You got that dope. Your nose running.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? In a good way though. In a good way. You gotta keep it like that, bro. And I'm glad that you breathing that shit. And I'm so blessed that I got this interview out you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know it's gonna be later. It's gonna be kind of, you gonna know. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna still have that OG call with you. But at the end of the day, I know you gonna be busy.
Right.
I can see it coming your way the same way you got that gut.
I ain't gonna never be busy to pick up and say where you at, man. We fly here, man. We go.
Right.
Like I'm telling you, man. Manifestation.
I'm coming too.
Manifestation.
I believe in it too, man. I was in the joint.
Sure.
I was in the joint just like you, man. A lot of my homeboy, a lot of my fans. You know, I don't like to call them fans, but a lot of my supporters is niggas that's doing time in the joint. Man, I get so many calls from these niggas, man. And you know what I'm saying? They rooting for Jig, right? They rooting for the OG, right? Because niggas know how fucked up institutionalized I was, right? So I give them niggas hope. When them niggas see me doing this shit, then I was talking that shit in there, and I'm doing this shit now. It's like giving them niggas hope. That's why I keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Big motivation.
But let's get back on. Let's get back into this questionnaire because I ain't prepared this shit for nothing. So, how much of your music, how much of your music is based on real experience versus just vibing and putting together dope tracks? Like you said it before, you know what I mean? But how much of it is real experience? Like you got to do a percentage of your music.
I'd say about 85% of it. You know what I'm saying? About 85% of what I speak on is what I done seen, is what I done experienced, is what I done time for.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I say, you've been on the grind, making moves independently. You already explained it, man, independently. What's been the biggest challenge pushing your music without a major label?
Shit, just like any other situations, you run into blockages, you run into times that you want to go do this, but your money looking crazy. I ain't saying crazy to where I'm broke, far from it. But at the same time, I'm the type of person that if I buy something, I want to be able to buy that same thing I bought 5 to 6 times before I go ahead and push out. You see what I'm saying? And like, when I say I've been going crazy, I've been going crazy. Like, I probably invested $30,000 in features, you know what I'm saying? Not including studio time, mixing, mastering, gas to get to and from point A to Z. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, like the hardest obstacles is just like, you know, saying to myself, man, you know, I know I'm gonna get this money back, but right now I don't want to spend it, but I'm gonna just fuck it, I'm gonna spend it because I know me, and I know, like, you know, Yahweh, man, he got me covered, man. It's like I spend this, I make it back 7-fold, literally. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, we have obstacles where we have challenges where we don't want to spend the money, but we forced to do it. So in the music, that's the biggest.
A lot of people want a podcast, but they don't want to go out and get that quality. They don't want to spend on them cameras. They don't want to spend on the mics. Right. They want to have that old cheap ass shit. So I understand investing in your dreams and putting that money behind that and trying to get the most out your money. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But we in this social media era right now, right? Mm-hmm. And because of social media, we got a lot more access to the fans and to the people, right? Mm-hmm. I noticed, and I'm doing a little homework on Instagram. You got like 20-some thousand followers, right? You know what I mean? On Instagram alone, how important is social media in your career? And do you feel like artists got to be, you know what I mean, more brazy or more into social media or have some sort of following on social media?
Well, you know, the followers really don't mean nothing nowadays because, you know, people pay for followers. So you have, some people have followers and they may not be organic. But as far as the social media aspect, it works 1,000 times better versus, you know, being at flea markets, corner stores with CDs and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? And like, my thing is, I kind of got lost a little bit. Run the question back.
No, I'm just saying, like we in the social media era, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how important is social media to, you know, getting your music out there, and you know what I mean? And like you just said, a lot of people do play for followers, right? But yours organic.
Yeah.
So you got over 22,000 followers.
Yeah, of course.
That's a movement.
Yeah, but you know, that came from just posting, always having content. You know, at one point I was rapping, people weren't sharing none of my shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. I even had some friends in the hood, you know, be like, I love you, bro, and all that shit, but never post my shit. You feel me? And I'd be like, even if I was trash whack, we grew up around each other, or we done known each other 15 plus years. You see what direction I'm going in, help support me, help motivate me.
I was just telling a young guy I had on my platform, matter of fact, yesterday, right? We had to interview a young guy out of Coconut Grove, and I was saying it ain't nothing but a second to repost your homeboy shit. I ain't even gotta hear what you said on your shit. It don't cost nothing. Yeah, I ain't even gotta hear what you said on your shit. You my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting a light.
That bitch can be trash.
Even if I don't type in, I'm gonna drop a few fives or whatever up under the comments. I'm gonna do all the things to support your post. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I get it on that tip. That don't cost shit.
Yeah, and then repost. You know, like the social media, it's great in a big aspect because like you reach people in Dubai, you reach motherfuckers in Argentina, you reach all type of people. Like Facebook good is just to have because I'm an artist, so it's good to have all type of social medias. I ain't got Snapchat.
But the gram the shit though.
The gram him. Facebook is just neighborhood gossip. It's like woman shit for me. Right. Shit that if I want to see what's going on in the city, I just look on here. I don't post nothing on there. You see what I'm saying? Right. But my IG connected with Facebook, so you know, whatever I post on IG gonna go to Facebook. Exactly. But other than that, you know, social media play a great part in music.
Content rule right now.
Yeah, it play a great part in just being an entrepreneur itself. If you have a business, Facebook, Instagram, good to advertise. You see what I'm saying? Right. So social media doing their thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely understand. Being from Florida, an artist, do you feel like it's harder to make it out to compare it to other cities like Atlanta and New York, being from Florida?
In a way, because a lot of times, like, you know, I feel like we don't got the resources, like certain, like New York and you know, Atlanta, and then it's like those people more congregated and we more segregated here for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't want to see it. It's a bunch of crab in the pot. When you get up top, they want to
Man, I keep hearing this word when it comes to Florida, this crab word. When I keep coming to Florida, man, we got to get away from that shit.
Yeah.
What you saying, right? The resourceful part, right?
Right.
I think if we pull our resources, meaning that we ain't gotta so much be, you know, in the same camp. But if we pull like, you got resources, I got resources. If we pull our resources together, I think we can compete with them bigger cities like New York. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say Atlanta a bigger city, you know what I'm saying? But I would say that's a networking ass city. It's a melting pot for the industry, right?
Right.
I think we.
And it's more of a mecca over there.
Yeah. But see, at the end of the day, I done some time in Atlanta. Like I realized that's where I just came from. That's why I brought what they do.
You was in Savannah?
No, I was in Atlanta.
Okay.
I was in the city of Atlanta. I was amongst the shakers and bakers down there. And I ain't gonna lie, I was doing my homework while I was down there, and I was seeing what we could use down here in Florida. That's why what they do came down here. That's why the theme of what they do is the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand my vision too. You see how you say you see yourself and you already know you got that gut feeling?
Right.
That's why you on the red carpet. You know how many more red carpets you finna be on, bro?
For sure.
BET red carpet.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? The Grammys red carpet. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be saying Chino.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You say, I ain't gotta tell you that. You telling yourself that. That's why the red carpet here so more of our young, and that's why I be telling y'all, man, boy, the OG, boy, what they do down here to let the fucking world, the rest of the world know what Florida doing, what we do. Cause I'm be honest with you. Even though we ain't, they don't want to compare us on those levels, man, Florida hip hop.
What?
Florida hip hop.
We got
to the core.
We got our own.
Do you hear me?
We got our own little thing going on down here. I fuck with Atlanta rappers. I even fuck with New York rappers.
I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying we hip hop.
Right.
I'm a little older. I could take you back to when Tough and the Leather with Run DMC them were doing their thing. We had MC Sha D. We had 2 Live Crew. If it wasn't for Luke Skywalker, shout out to Uncle Luke, you wouldn't be able to say what you say freely on a record.
Right.
He went up against the Supreme Court justice, be able for a rapper to speak, you know what I'm saying, freely. So you can't tell us Florida ain't hip hop, bro.
Right.
But what you said earlier, our resources. And that crab, I'm so sick of hearing all of us say crab in the butt. We gotta break that. Ain't no motherfucking crab in the butt. We gotta be brothers. And like you say, you know what I'm saying? That's what you say them numbers stand for.
Right. Brothers.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers in this industry, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put out one thing I want to accomplish with what they do podcast, because I'm steady networking through up and down Florida. You from Palm Beach. I'm from Miami. I got niggas on here from Broward. I got niggas coming all the way from Tampa, all the way coming to sit here. What I want to do now is, and what I want to see y'all collaborating more often. You know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all doing a little more Bono features.
Right.
You know what I mean? But shit, boy, like what I mean by that, they're like, boy, I got this verse, boy, come, you know what I mean? Get on this motherfucker, because we gonna spaz out on this bitch here.
One hand wash the other type shit, no money involved. More money involved, favor for a favor.
Exactly. Some mafia shit really go down. Say they get greater later. Because that's a Florida saying too, they get greater later. And I see that with you, bro.
You know, but the people I pretty much did features with, you know, we locked in now. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
just one time, break that ice. You know, them people got that going on. I'm up and coming. So, you know, a nigga respect the hustle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
And you ain't wasting any time.
No,
you just
I ain't wasting no time.
Where you get in there, you ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
You know what I'm saying? One in the chamber.
I'm shooting.
One in the chamber.
I'm shooting. But the car ain't stopped. I'm out the door shooting.
Out the door.
Bitch, I ain't stopped good. I'm out the door. Getting off.
I see it. I see it, boy. Okay, what I would say? A lot of people say the rap game fake and fall into politics. What been your experience so far?
Well,
like the cats in the industry, you seen a lot of fake going on, or you see a lot of, like, you know what I mean, you know, a lot of politics going on, or you just see some genuine, you know what I'm saying, niggas networking and really getting to it. What's your experience?
Well, with my experience, you know, listening to certain people rap, you know, some of them speaking what they own, and, you know, I'd say 75% of people don't speak about the things they on. I ain't gonna say that big percentage. I'll say most 65. You know, leaning more on the side of, you know, most people third party rapping or talking about some stuff they seen, while the other 45% actually done been through this field. And you know, like I say, me, I just rap about what done went on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the easiest way for me to make a song. I can't sit there and be trying to make some shit up because it ain't gonna never get done. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how to sit there and tell somebody else's story, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I can tell things that was taught to me by my old boy and shit like that in a song and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm finna put you on the spot with I'm finna throw a curve, but I want an honest answer out of you, right?
Right.
I just recently seen an artist out of Texas. I forget what part, but him and his daughter was hit up in a car wash.
Right.
This like fresh. Right?
Like yesterday.
Like yesterday shit,
yeah,
right?
I just seen that post, Lil Ronnie or something.
Lil Ronnie, I don't know the young
the
brother.
gambler dude.
Right. But I've been noticing, right? I've been noticing a lot of the rap, a lot of the social media beef is extending straight into the street. We see with the honeycomb brazy. We just different examples. We see the Foodie situation. Like just the question. You and I recently seen a video that you posted. I seen a bunch of little young kids. I mean, they had to be 13, 14, looking up to you. They rally around you in your hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
As an influencer, because you're a rapper, you're an influencer. You already got 27,000 Instagram followers, right? Probably got more in your hood. You probably a legend in your own hood, right shit, right?
Right.
As an influencer, as a rapper, as an entertainer, how much responsibility you feel you have to put a positive energy out there in your climb to prevent some of the sensitive shit that we seeing stemming from petty shit that could probably, maybe a fist fight. Maybe it had to be a fist fight. Maybe it could be celebrity boxing. Maybe it be something more where ain't no loss of life, because even the hitter gonna lose his life.
Right.
In that chain gang, basically, you know what I'm saying? When you go in the joint, that's buried alive.
Right.
How much responsibility you think on your shoulder when it comes to that with them kids that's following you in your neighborhood?
Hey man, look, I got a great responsibility because like you say, a lot of them look up to me. A lot of them. When I tell you they sing my songs better than me, you know what I'm saying? And it surprised me, but those kids watch me go to prison and like half of them, I ain't even know who they was when I came home. They done grew up. So like the influence, it plays a great part in it. And like, that's why you'll mostly hear me rap about you getting you some money versus you picking up a gun to go do some crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I would never want to sit there and speak on some bullshit that don't involve nothing or nobody or promote that shit like it's that. Because it ain't that.
No, I'm glad.
I want to just show this for the camera, like, and I'm sure you probably got a wall wound somewhere.
Yeah, I got a couple bullet holes.
You see what I'm saying? So it's
I
like
got bullet holes all in me too, bro.
You know
all
what I'm saying?
So all in the hand. That's why the hand
nigga
like
done experienced that.
Yeah,
so
nigga
like,
done experienced that.
A lot of times when most people really experiencing stuff like of that nature, you lean off that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, that ain't no good.
But a lot,
and it ain't cool to me.
But I'm just saying though. Let's talk some real shit now. Let's speak. Why so many young rappers feel like they gotta have an op to be successful in you know what I'm saying, in the game?
You wanna know what's crazy?
That's crazy. Like they gotta have an op. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be busting at somebody. They gotta be in odds with somebody in order to be a successful rapper.
Cause you know why? The believe it or not, if I make a diss song right now, just dissing somebody, cause right now I got a buzz. I make a diss song right now, just dissing somebody, screaming about a op, that shit gonna sell so goddamn hard and fast because the world's so crazed out to the point they promote violence versus, you ever heard the saying like, nobody respect nothing but money and violence?
Right.
That's the truth. Like, a nigga can be gay, the police, all type of shit and got money. You still got 100 niggas trying to ride his dick.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. And it's crazy. You see it all the time.
I think we got the opportunity. I think we got the opportunity, me, you, and I think we got the opportunity to change that narrative, right? The reason I'm saying that to the point, Whereas I was talking about that particular artist and made, you know what I mean, condolences to his family. You say Ronnie, that's his name, Ronnie?
Yeah, no disrespect.
No, condolences to his family, man. I want to get this out there because it just happened, right? And to all the kids that's and women that know me, because we know they ain't a part of the game. No women, no kids, man. Regardless if you got a situation going on, we men. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely blessed, bro. I seen that this morning.
I think I made a post about it. I think we got an opportunity right now to take leadership and say, you know what, that's what they want. But regardless of what they want, I'm gonna continue to stay true to what my principle and morals is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get where I'm going at in due time. Cause like you say, Yahweh, I call him Allah. You know what I'm saying? The Most High. You know what I'm saying? He blessed his word. And I think this year, I just had Choo Choo on here from Broward. Man, I don't know if you know Choo Choo.
I don't know him personally, but I
the
know
real nigga though.
Is,
and he got some music, and I told him before.
He got good music.
I told he got that Thug Love, and all that on there, right? So I told him, right, and he got a track that I love, man. I still bang it today. You know what I'm saying? He say, God blessing the real niggas this year. 2025, God finna bless the real niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to your craft, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This is an OG moment to you, man. Like, stay true to your craft. You ain't gotta have no op. No, me and your op is, and all our ops is the fucking system.
Right.
That same system that want you to feel like you gotta come in this game with an opposition in order to be famous.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck they want to call it or whatever, but we can change that narrative.
Yo, but a lot of people, that's what I get out of everybody want to have an op. And like to me, it's green. Like, you know what I'm saying? People go through things and they gonna speak on whatever they speak on. I don't knock nobody for the way they rap, but me, I'm gonna try to motivate you that if you ain't got no money, you gonna wake up and you gonna make it happen.
But you know what?
Simple.
But you know what, Chino, you know what I'm gonna tell you? I don't knock a man for having a drill song in his ops, right? Cause drill is part of life. It's part of our shit, right? But I even say like the late great Tupac, shout out to Machiavelli, man. Know what I'm saying? He had opposition music, but then Brenda had a baby. He had a body of work. Well, you know what I'm saying? Then he had Dear Mama. If you gonna be in this thing right here, you really want to be truthfully successful, make music that a nigga gonna be listening to. Like timeless, man, from down the way. You gonna have a body of work. You gonna have a little stick in there for the female.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Never die down.
I never die down. You know what I mean? I like that boy. Another Florida rapper that I love that does a good job with it. That boy Plies.
I just was finna say
that boy Plies, man. That boy, shout out to Plies, man. Hopefully one day
another person too though. That boy T-Pain, believe it or not, he got a song that they forever play.
Trick Daddy.
Buy you a drink. They gonna forever play that song.
Trick Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Trick Daddy got America. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got all kinds. We was just hanging out with you.
Children's song, the children's song. The children hold on to your dreams. Boy, he don't even know that shit give me chills.
Right.
Shout out that boy Trick Daddy too, man.
Thug Holiday. I
met that boy Trick Daddy, man. That boy real. When I went to talk to that boy about music, that nigga say, nigga, I ain't gonna charge you no damn feature. Boy, you not damn family. Boy, I don't need that shit. Right. I say, man, that's a real one, man. Shout out to TWD, man.
All day. Make sure y'all tap in, man. He do got footage with, we all hung out. Shout out to that boy Mike Smith, birthday party, man. We was in the building, man. At the studio, man, you know what I'm talking about? Good vibe. That's when I tapped in with you, but we had already tapped in a few other times, man.
Me and Mike Smith done hung out all in the A, man.
Smith's real. Hey, that's a hustling ass.
We got me and Mike Smith got about 3-4 songs. We got a video too called Paul George. So if y'all ain't zapped in on that video with Chino Cavalli featuring Mike Smith, it's called Paul George, man. We dunking all on that motherfucker. Go check it out.
Hey man, listen, man. If I
through the video.
Hey, listen. If I had to give out a Hustler of the Year award, that nigga be in the running, boy. I'm talking about top dog running, man. That's a hustling ass nigga, that boy. You know what I'm saying?
1,000 mile running.
1,000 mile running, man. So you got to spin the block too. You spun the block with Mike too,
I spun the block. I'm waiting on that to drop.
Yeah.
You know
so before we end it on up, man, I got a few more questions for you. What's next for Chino in the music? Videos, collaborations. I know you just spoke about Mike Smith collaboration. And what should the fans be looking for? You know what I mean, for 2025?
Listen, y'all can expect 2 more mixtapes before this year drop. 2 more with an album. The album already done. You see what I'm saying? It's just I'm just doing other stuff because I don't ever want to get bored, and I don't ever want to give y'all nothing to hear. I gotta keep something for y'all to hear, and the video gonna be out every week. Since I said that, I've been putting a video out every week. You check my YouTube, you'll see.
Man, make sure y'all tap in, man.
2 weeks apart, video dropping. I got 22 videos out. 22.
Ooh, y'all hear me, man. He working,
and
man.
Check me out, man, from my videos 4 years ago. Check me out now. Y'all will see it, man. I've been working hard, man. I deserve it. I deserve it.
Let me tap.
I deserve it,
yeah,
man.
You definitely deserve it. Let me tap into to something like deep. Let me tap in and see if you had to collaborate. What would be one of your dream collaborations right now? Give it an opportunity, shout out. See, you know what I mean? Dead or alive.
Shout out Soulja Slim, man. You know that's my favorite rapper right there. I gotta state that for the record. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. You know, you'll think you like sound similar to the person who you idolize. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like modern day right now, you know, that boy Moneybag, yo, I love to get one with him. Like, I used to be in prison on the pull-up bar just listening, man.
Bag,
Shit,
bag,
give me a lot of motivation.
That motivation, bag, definitely a real one.
Trick Daddy, you know what I'm saying? That's one I always wanted to get one with. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, like modern day Florida rappers right now, you know, I gotta get one with that boy D-Lo. It was a blessing to get one with Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Because like I watched all them boys growing that shit. Like Bobby Fish, yeah, that's my dog. Bobby Fish, that's my dog. Bobby Fish,
shout out to Quincy, shout out to Quincy, Florida, man.
Shout out that boy Wood Boy G. Shout out Jimbo World. You know, I done tapped in with all them boys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, out of Florida, that boy Gang. You know what I'm saying? Dirty 1000, Corporate Cheese, Young Plug, PK. You know, all them boys from down this way, but you know them boys got emotion, they got shit going on, and like, they brothers to me, man. We got a bond.
Yeah, man, that's a real nigga shit, man.
That boy Mike Smith, man. Can't forget that boy OTM, man.
For real.
Sure.
Y'all hear my homie, man. He working, man. Straight out of Palm Beach, working, man, grinding.
Oh yeah. I can't forget one more OG. That boy Coley P. Me. That's my dog, that big dog chain.
For sure. What
my brother cool too.
What would you want the people to remember the most about you, man? You know, in your music, what would you want the people to remember the most about you?
Y'all better remember that. That motherfucking screw me.
Yeah.
That motherfucking you better say it. And that hear me. Those my trademarks right there. When you hear that shit, man, y'all know what it is.
You already know what it is, man. I
don't even gotta say nothing else. You know what it is.
Man, listen, man, it's been a pleasure, man. But we gonna have that discussion, man. We got deep a little earlier about, you know, some of the things and advice that we want to give these young people, man. Know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to have you back.
And one more thing too, man. You know, like I wanna look the camera square in the eye right now when I say this, man. At any and everything you do, you only gonna get great success, man, when you put in what you trying to accomplish. If you ain't putting in no effort, it's gonna give you nothing. If you a rapper and you want people to pay attention to you, I don't give a fuck, good or bad. If you keep putting it in their face, you keep making songs, you keep dropping, keep making posts, keep looking good. A lot of people fake it until they get there. I done been that person before. But at the same time, man, you gotta promote yourself and sell yourself, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
Let them see how you coming, boy. Look at that motherfucking drip, boy.
Man,
you know, the OG got the polo game down, but boy,
I had these shoes before. I had to go get another pair of these off-whites, man. I just love these bitches. Neiman's Marcus game. You know, slim tight fit.
Dripping on the red carpet, man. Y'all tap in.
You know, look, goddamn, what this shirt here called? Scooby, whatever the fuck it called. Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Dog shit everywhere, man. DG glasses, man. Shout out, man. Pleasure to be here, OG.
Already, boy. Red carpet treatment, baby, all day.
I already know, man. That Tri-County shit, man. Palm Beach, Broward Day, nigga. CHINO CAVALLI. Feel me? I talk dope, what's crackin', talk shit. I back a mirror shoes, jean match, VS diamonds, and what happened. I move that sandwich bag it lit, call me, I'm in traffic. All this make it happen. All this make it happen. Fall in the
Miami, what they do. Florida, what they do. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy OG Gigaveli, the host of the fastest growing podcast.